Hello guys, this is BTKW and I'm here to tell you how to set up your own server because a bunch of people have been asking me about how to set up a server and stuff, and I was like, oh, I was gonna make a video, just hold on. And then here it is. So first if you want a bukkit or a Minecraft server, just go to minecraft.net. And then, if you want just a normal Minecraft server, oh shit, there's a demo. Huh, I never knew that. But you go to download, and it should be right here. And if that one doesn't work, you just go to this one, which I'll click it, and then I'll download and all that business. Okay, here, I'm gonna expand the region. So you guys can see everything. Okay, there we go. Now since I have this one, I could close it up. Already downloaded it, so I'm gonna go to my downloads folder, which there's tons of stuff in it. Here it is. So since I've already have a server folder, this one has Minecraft bukkit in it, which is out of date, so I can go ahead and delete it. Okay, so you want to take a folder, any folder, you can name it any name. Just open that up, and then toss that server in here, and then just first time run it, so it automatically comes up like this. And then once it's already up, you could just go ahead and type in stop, or just exit out of it, either or. It takes a while for this. Close window. Okay, since this is open, now you want to go to your go to your start thing and type in CMD, and then this little black thing should open. And then you type in IP config, which should open up this. And since I have Hamachi, it should show there's some Hamachi thing in here. Oh, here it is. No, that's my network. No, I think I disabled it, but there should be a Hamachi thing in here because I don't see it. But if you scroll up to the top, you should see IPv4 address, and that's your address. So you take this, open up the server jar, server notepad, and then go to IP, and then type in that number, which this is. One second, my numpad. There you go. Since that's mine, and then my gateway is 10.0.0.1. So you want to remember that one, the 10.0.0.7, which goes in here, and then you want to remember the 10.0.0.1, which everyone's going to be different, so you don't have to go off of mine. So let's go on the internet and type in that 10.0.0.1, and since my computer won't oh, it did win it. Cool. So I had to type in admin as the username, and then password as the password. Easy enough. And then after that, since I have Xfinity, so you're gonna find some kind of advanced controls or anything. Go into that, and you should see port forwarding. Now, since let's see, my IP didn't change, this one did, so don't need that. Okay, so I already have a Minecraft one, but I'll remake one. So delete that one. Okay, now you want to go to add service, and then type in your address. And then right here, well, first you gotta change it to other, type in Minecraft. And then for the start port is 25565. And for the ending port is 25565. And then once you're done with that, you go click save, and it should, you don't need to type the service type or anything, and it should put it right here. Okay, once you have it there and you enabled the port forwarding, you could just exit out of the internet. We'll that part, which I gotta do something really quick. There we go. So then after you have this thing, you can exit out of that one, and then you gotta go restart your router, which if you have a router, then if you have a router, it should be in the back, or just pull the plug, the power plug, and wait 30 seconds, put it back in, and then go back to the internet, open this up, and then type in what's my IP, and it should open up to here, and you just click on one, just any of them. God, let me go back to here. Some of the sites like link to other sites. Here we go. This is my favorite one, which I'll put this in the description, but this is my IP to my server, and you give this to your friends, anybody you want, and you give them this, and then for you to get on the server, so first you gotta open this up, let it run fully, bop bop. Okay, it's done, and then I'll show you how to set up a bukkit server in the next video, but this one, so once that is up, you can open up your Minecraft, you can close that, you can close this, save, and then that server should be up. And then you go in, let's see. Okay, you go into multiplayer, go to add server, and then type in that the first one you typed into the server, and then it should be there. And you just go in, tell your friends the IP to the other server, and everyone should be easily get into here. Easily get in, and okay, so you type in 1, if I can, nope. Let's go like this. Okay, PetSmart just got opt, and type in /game mode PetSmart 1. Game mode PetSmart 1. Is it game mode? Sorry, I'm pretty new. Oh, there we go. Game mode creative. Okay, there we go. So, then, yeah, and then you have your server. It's a lot of sheep. Well, yeah, here's the server. It's looking pretty cool. And then if you type in /help, it should open up a list of commands: ban IP, ban list, debug, which is debug's pretty good. It's debug start, and then it start debug profiling, which will kill most of the lag. There we go, and then 208 ticks, which I get pretty good FPS when I'm recording, but that's how you make that server. Okay, now if you want to make a bukkit server, which I have to make one, so first you want to stop your server by just typing in stop. Saving chunks, it'll close down instantly. You don't have to delete this, but it's okay. So now you go to here, go to bukkit, go to their website, bukkit plugin list. Okay, now you want to go search. No, I don't want bukkit dev. One second, guys. Okay. Bukkit forms. Okay. Now, the latest should be right here, 1.3. Perfect. Since 1.3, you click the download button, keep, and it should be there. Let's go. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm gonna pull you down again. I don't need you. Okay, sorry. I have to grab the top just to pull it down. Okay, now since you got your bucket, craft bucket right here, which I'll link that in the description too. You can go back into your server folder, throw that in there, pop it open. And since you should have everything set up from the first part, you could just go into IP, type in 10.0.0.1 or 7. You don't want to put in your gateway key because then it will never recognize anything. True, blah blah blah. Okay, so now click here, save, and it should be all there. Now, bucket permissions right there. So you have your plugins. Nothing's in there. I'll tell you how to do plugins. So let me, since I can't see my I gotta end some since I can't see my bucket opened up, I have to go through and find, there's crap, and then there's a bunch of crap that could lag. There it is. Okay, so I have to find my Java and kill it. Kill both of them. And then iTunes Helper. Okay, so now I have it reset, open back up.
Thinks she can get everything on her back to school list in one stop.
That's okay. Sorry about that.
Walmart's got everything on your back to school list, including all the dinners you need to feed the troops after a long
Anyway,
day of school.
so after you got your bucket thing, you can go up and start this thing up.
See for yourself.
And it should pop open server log 1, server.log, and you could go in your Minecraft.
Our stores will match the price of any local competitor.
And it should be up, which I'll put my server up in a second. There it is. Pop. Loading, logging in. Okay. Since okay. So you do not have this permission. Okay, so since I can't do anything right now. For me, usually you should have a thing that pops open that says blah blah blah, where it shows like a black thing, but I don't for some weird reason. If you guys can help me with that, that would be great. But you want to go into ops and then type in your name here. If you're having the same problem as me. Java, boom. That should be, yep, there's my Minecraft, there's that, there's that. Okay, now let's reopen you. Okay, now it should open up. Okay, now I could go into my server. Open it up, go game mode. Okay, there we go. So now this should have the same, it should have close to the same commands. There's ban, IP, ban list, diop, game mode, and there should be, yes, there's more. So you type in help 2, and help 3, and then there's another help. And it should say timings, which you could probably time set, just time day, or time night. Time set night. Okay, so now it's going nighttime, but okay, so you have your server and all that. Now you need plugins. So you go into your bucket. After you get that, you go to bucket. Actually, no. Let's see. You type in bucket back into the thing, and then it should be bucket plugin list. And first I need. I don't know why that popped up, but essentials. I advise getting when it updates, which is useful, really useful. You also could need, what was iSafe, I think it's called. You also could use iSafe, which you pretty much type in a few commands and it tells you, it saves that area. Okay. Wiki. Okay, and then you could just go and look on all of that, look through plugins, and then all you have to do is open up your plugins folder. Here, I'll just download a random one. Get out of you. Let's go to administration. Okay, so you look for something for 1.3 on one, fake RPG. Okay, I'm just gonna take this no lag one, which prevents lag, that's what it says. Okay, let's go up to the top. The reason I'm not putting it full screen because I don't want, yeah, I'll just put it full screen. So you go down, scroll down, scroll, you look for where it says download. Where is it? If I can find it, or not. Okay, anyways. So let's find Safe World. Let's try you. There you go, download Safe World. So you go into Bucket Dev, download, and then it should be right there. And it should be in a jar file. If it's not, then you have to find it. So all you do is take it and drop it. That's all you have to do. And then just restart your server, and it should be automatically installed in. Let's check that really quick. Login. Multiplayer on my server. Okay, let's go. Time set day. And type in plugin. See, there you go, Safe World, which I put in here. Safe World, Safe World. So Safe World is now in there. / help Safe World. Passcode. Huh. If you type in help, it'll tell you. And then you can ban people. I don't want to ban myself. See, banned by admin. And then the person cannot come in. Look, you were banned from the server, reason banned by an operator. And that's pretty much how you download a server and play on it. Thank you guys for watching. This is EBTKW, and I'll see you guys later.